as usual and Co, we are online bringing our auctions direct to you through Harcourts, Rata and Co TV, so that we can facilitate, you can participate, and we can all isolate throughout every single Harcourts, Rata and Co lockdown auction. Now, we have had a great day, a full book of auctions today, some really great success for our buyers and our vendors, and we've got one last one for your consideration today, 59 Plowman Court in Epping. Daniel Taylor, the listing agent, I'm sure many of you have had the pleasure of meeting Daniel out at the property and falling in love with the property, maybe falling in love with Daniel, I don't know. But certainly if you are out there looking to buy or sell in the area, there's no better person to speak to than to Daniel Taylor. Now, before we proceed, I'd like to share with you the following announcements which are in place to help you, the buyers, bid and buy with confidence. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer. I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules do permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Now, buyers, the contract of sale has been provided to you prior to today's auction. It reads it today. Harcourts, Rata and Co does sell on behalf of the vendor all that land together with any improvements described in the attached copy of title, volume 10124, folio 945, or as it's more commonly known to you and I as number 59 Plowman Court in Epping. Upon the fall of the hammer today, we're calling for a 10% deposit and the balance to be paid in a very flexible settlement between 90 and 120 days' time. So buyers, a great opportunity for you to consider. Epping is absolutely on the move in recent years, and it shows no sign of slowing up. Over 600 square metres of prime residential property here, 3 bedrooms, central bathroom, double car accommodation. As I said, I'm sure you've had the opportunity to see it. You've had the opportunity to love it. Now, buyers, is your opportunity to buy it. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 59 Plowman Court in Epping? Who'd like to start us off? I don't mind the call, buyer. Start me where you like. I'm in your hands. At 520,000, at 520,000, a bit light on, but we'll go at 520, perhaps coming off to 550 if it's out there. At 520,000, at 520,000 now, at 520,000 on the phone with Andrew at 520,000. At 520,000, fairly been offered now at 520, at 550, got from Steve at 550,000, at 550,000, bid started on the screen at 550 now, at 550,000, at 550,000, there it goes, caught up now at 550 the bid, at 550,000, now is your time, buyers, now is your opportunity, last opportunity of the day with Harcourts, Rata and Co, 60 got now, at 560 with Andrew's buyer against yours, Steve, at 560,000, fairly been offered, at 560,000 the bid. At 560,000, got to be at least 70 in the rise. At 560, shorter my strive to 10 to get Andrew's buy back involved, and 70 now got the opportunity taken. At 570,000, the same courtesy to every other buyer out there right now. $10,000 increments at 570 now, make it 80 in the rise. At 570,000, at 580 I have now back with Steve. I dare say big bold bid might just get the job done. At 80 I have now 90. At 590,000, at 590,000, fairly been offered. Got to be 600 in the rise. Nice even money at that. At 590,000 now. At 590,000, 600 can I say. At 590,000 the bid for the first call. At 590 are we done? At 590,000 twice. At 600,000 and fairly bit offered that nice even money at 610 the quick retort. At 600,000 and 610 now. At 610,000 with Amelia's buy at 610 shows value when you got buyers bidding so quickly. At 20 now, 620,000. At 620,000 back against your buy. Mills at 30 got now 630,000. At 630,000 fairly been offered back with Amelia's buyer. At 630,000 awaiting instructions from Dan. At 630,000 now. At 640,000, Valley, welcome to your buy at 40 and 50, and I'm trying to keep up, but we've got 30, 40, 50, at 650,000, and Dan's just told me a while ago, we're on the market and we sell at 650,000, let's go green, Nick, at 650,000, we sell away no better bid, at 650,000, make absolutely no mistake, we're playing for keeps, at 655,000 now, back with your buy, Valley at 655, at 655 and 60 now, the quick retort again with Amelia's buyer, at 660,000, at 660,000. Now is the time, buyers. As I said, last opportunity of the day. Full book of auctions for Harcourts, Rata & Co. 665,000. At 665,000 with at 70 now. Again, the quick retort. Strong bid in there by Amelia's buyer. Valley, ask your buyer to act decisively, act quickly. At 670,000, we're selling. At 670,000 now. At 670,000, full book of auctions. Everything's selling under the hammer today. At 670,000 shows the signs. The market is not letting up. At 670,000. At 670,000, fairly been offered now. 670. At 670,000 with the Amelia's buyer against yours, Valley. Steve, haven't heard from your buyer in a while. Andrew, what about yours? At 670,000. First call at 670. Done. At 670,000. Second call at 670. Done. Finished. Third, final call at 670,000. Are we all done? All finished? Signing it out at 670,000. Julian, I believe you put a bid in. Your buyer put a bid in. Definitely done at 670,000. Well, Valley, comes down to you and your buyer. At 670,000, the bid's with Amelia's buyer now. Last chance, definitely done at 670,000 for the first call at 670. Are we all done? Twice at 670,000. Done. Finished. Third, final call. Are we all done? Finished? Signing it out at 670,000. We're selling, selling, selling. So congratulations, buyer on the phone with Amelia. Congratulations to our lovely vendors also. And thank you for entrusting Harcourts, Rata & Co. with your business every single week during lockdown, online auctions. Now, the sad news is that this is the last auction of the day, so we will be leaving your screens for today, but don't despair. We will be back early next week. We have midweek auctions coming up, and then we've got an absolute auction bonanza coming up on Saturday, on the October 23rd, losing track of my months here. October 23rd, a whole full book of auctions. I believe we have between now and Saturday, between 20 and 25 auctions to bring directly to you. So we look forward to your participation. If you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out to any one of my great sales team. I'm sure they will be glad to hear from you, and we look forward to seeing you again online soon. Thank you.